Okay, I'm gonna Google on my phone just because I don't know and I want to get it right. Sasquatch. Hey, did I spell it right? Oh man, I did. Huh. Hello everyone, it's Nath and welcome to a new series. Guys, we're going to be playing Avorion today. It's a really awesome sci-fi space sort of game. We get to build your own spaceship and blast off into the galaxy and do cool stuff. So yeah, today we're going to be playing that. Just a couple things. We're playing single player. If my voice sounds a little bit weird, it's because I'm recording in the morning. I literally just woke up trying to test out recording before going to work. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but yeah, gonna give that a shot. So I have a little bit of a morning voice, sound kind of like a zombie, but yeah. Anyway, so that's that. Also, if I sniffle a little bit, I got like the spring allergies, cold thing going on, so that's a problem. And yeah, that all being said, we're gonna go here. So yeah, we're gonna be taking a break from Mass Effect Andromeda. Can't type. Think at the same time. Hello world. There we go. Perfect. Normal difficulty. I'm gonna put collision damage at half because when I was test playing this game, oh man, I died so many times from crashing into stuff because I'm terrible at that. So we'll put it at 0.5. I'll probably still die from it. And yeah, we're gonna click start here in a second. But as I was saying. So yeah, Mass Effect Andromeda, I've gotten about 10 episodes and I really don't want to play it very much right now. Like, I'm still going to play it a little bit more, but it's kind of gotten to the point where I'm kind of just like, I've been playing so much of it, and that's like almost the only thing I've been doing, that it's gotten to the point where it's a little bit boring. So I'm going to take a little break from that and do some other stuff. Going to do some Avorion here. Hope you guys liked the new ARC series. I thought it was pretty awesome. I loved editing it and recording it. And we're going to have more of that coming out. 2 episodes a week. It's going to be really, really cool. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And yeah, so let's get into the game here. Click start and see what happens. Now at first, guys, if you play this game, it's going to be really confusing. There's a tutorial, so make sure you do that. And make sure you read really closely everything on the tutorial. I didn't when I first started. And believe me, it was a little bit of a mess, because there really is so much stuff in the game, and you don't really know what's going on. It gets simple after you've played it for a while, but when you're starting out, it's just like, help, I'm lost. And yeah, so here we are in space. This is our little mining robot. It's got little mining lasers on it. This is like a little space station. Actually, it's kind of a big space station. So yeah, that's a thing. We need to find some ore right off the bat. So let's look around here. Hello, what are you? Alright, this is some ore. Asteroid, iron. See down the bottom right corner of the screen, it says iron. Now obviously, guys, the graphics aren't very good on it, but it is open world kind of sci-fi. And the reason I like this game is because it reminds me of the old retro TIE Fighter I used to play. Way back in the day, and it's really, really awesome. TIE Fighter was kind of like this, the way the targeting system is and the way the graphics kind of looked. Obviously the graphics on the TIE Fighter were even worse than this, but nonetheless it was still pretty cool, and I thought, you know, we'll give this game a try. Maybe, 5 episodes, small little series. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm not in range of the asteroid. There we go. I'm in range now. So as you can see, we're getting iron. Again, in the bottom right corner, you can see I've got about 300 right now, which is really good. And we're gonna mine that up. Awesome. 476 from that one asteroid. That's pretty good. Here's another one down here. We're gonna go mine this one and maybe that one over there. But what's that? Clan of EU Zoe. Status. Relations poor. Okay, so they obviously don't like me. And we'll get to those in a little bit, but those things are like space portals. You fly through them, and you get transported to like another part of the galaxy. It's kind of like a Stargate, if you know what that is. Or it's basically just a portal, you know. Typical sci-fi portal, but it's for spaceships, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, there's a little bit of backstory to this. Apparently, there's like a cataclysmic event. And I don't know. I when I first started the game, well, I was testing it before deciding to do a series on it. Some guy came to me and you could ask him questions and stuff, but I don't know. That guy didn't pop up here, so I'm not sure about that. But yeah. So apparently, like, there's a massive event, like the center of the galaxy was covered in like this dense mesh of like wormhole fabric or something crazy like that. And so the people inside the galaxy are like cut off from everyone else, and the same is for the rest of the galaxy. And then there's this like new race of like terrible like people who just don't answer anything, any like your attempts to call them or anything, and they'll just attack you. Hello, phone. What's this doing? This is a bad ship. It hates us. That one likes us. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, who's gonna die? Oh, okay, yeah. This guy's probably down. He's dead. That guy's just a salesman. This is a actual like a Corvette. Okay. So yeah, let's look at our inventory here. It's I for the inventory, and let's look at, okay, we got those two base starting turrets. Up here we can see we got 9,000 iron and 10,000 credits, so that's good enough to start with. I kind of feel like this area is a little dangerous, but I want a little bit more iron, so we're gonna go over here and mine this iron node, and then we're gonna build the ship, which is gonna be really cool. And obviously, iron is like the base resource. There's like a bunch of other ones. Go back to inventory. As you guys can see over here, we got titanium, naonite, trinium, can't even pronounce this stuff, xanium, augenite, and Avorion. I would think it would be Avorionite or something, but apparently not. I don't know. So yeah. And when this giant cataclysmic event happened, Avorion metal was like found, and some people say it was created by it, and also a lot of people say a ton of it is found near the center of the galaxy. So that's where we're going to be heading here. Once we get a ship, we're just going to start making our way towards the center. Kind of sounds like No Man's Sky. It's kind of cringy. Anyway, so yeah, this game is really awesome. I'm going to show you guys that actually right now. Let's go over here where it's relatively safe, over in this little asteroid cluster. Get past it here, and we're going to build a ship just so nothing tries to shoot us. Should be good. Alright, it should be good enough. Let's just park right here, and then we're going to, you can hold down shift and it unlocks your mouse cursor, which is really cool. And then we're going to click found a ship, and we're going to have to name it. So how about, you know, Star Trek is really awesome, so we're going to name it the U.S.S. This is the hard part. What do we name our ship? How about, is that how you spell SASQUACH? SASQUACH? I don't know, but we're gonna name it that even if it's wrong. U.S.S. SASQUACH. Okay, I'm gonna Google on my phone just because I don't know and I want to get it right. Because U.S.S. SASQUACH, how cool is that? Can't type. SASQUACH. Hey, did I spell it right? Oh man, I did. Huh. We could also name it Bigfoot, but that doesn't sound as cool as Sasquatch. Alright. Named. There's our ship, guys. Doesn't that look fantastic? It's a dumb little cube, so we're gonna have to build on it. So now this menu is very confusing. You hit build, B for build, and it can be really confusing to look at this and be like, what in the world's going on? So that's the front of the ship, obviously. And yeah, so here we've got an engine, a really important part to the ship. We've got some iron frameworks, we got an inertia dampener, gyro array, directional thrusters, all sorts of awesome stuff. Cargo bay, crew quarters, all awesome things like that. So for the engine, I'm thinking we're going to base the engine around the back here. So if I hold down W, I can make it bigger, but that's going to take up more power. So we're going to make a second bigger engine like that. Actually, you know what? Let's delete this one here. I want to make it a little bit... Where's that key? No? There we go. I want to make it a little bit flatter, like about that flat. That looks good. And then we're gonna... Let's stick the iron framework. Okay, so we can go over here and do this, and that gives it kind of a smaller sort of idea. But then we can shrink it down to really small like that, or bigger like that. I'm gonna go with this. It's gonna be like the center of our ship. Alright, how does that look? That looks pretty good. We're gonna put another couple shots on there like that. And then we kinda got an idea for what I want to build, but it's gonna be a little bit... Let's make it a little bigger. Yeah, okay. So we'll stick the hull down there like that. Now, we're just going to stick it like that for now. I want the crew quarters to be out front. So let's grab here. Where is it? There we go. Crew quarters. Alright, so we're going to put it here. Now, we can make this bigger. And I think I'm going to make it about this big. And then I want it to be more squat and to come out more. Alright, let's see here. Alright, oops. Okay. So let's maybe make it a little... Can we make it a little, that look good? Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So if we look over here at our stats, there's all, like, a ton of numbers. But yeah, this is pretty much, it's pretty simple, honestly. You have your generated energy, your acquired energy, your storable energy, you know, stuff like that. Crew, we can get 16 crews. So that's good for now. You don't need to add any more crew space on there. I want a directional thruster in the front, because if you don't, it can get kind of bad when you're trying to maneuver and stuff. So we're going to make like a one wide one here, just so we can brake. And you see it'll add stats up there. It adds to our mass, but at the same time, it adds to our pitch and roll, and our brake thrust is 6 meters a second squared. So that's going to be good. Nice. So let's see here. We got the crew quarters. We got this sort of thing down here, which I think I'm gonna actually delete this stuff. Got to keep an eye on our resources, make sure we don't run out of those, but I think we'll be good. Alright, so let's reset the block shape. Looks nice. And let's make that a tick smaller. Make it a little bigger. And have the framework coming down like this. Okay, that looks pretty good. And down here I want to have like cargo space. I also want cargo space along there. So we're gonna take probably, let's see, probably the inertia dampener. Make it a little bigger. Oh, it's gonna cost a lot. We might need to not make this right now. I don't want to burn up all our resources. So yeah, let's not make that yet. Let's make a cargo bay though. So we want to make cargo bays kind of like the same. We can hit R to rotate. So that's a cool feature. And we can rotate it like that. And then let's make it a little bit bigger. And kind of stack the cargo bays like right next to each other. Like that. Doesn't that look pretty good, guys? I think it looks pretty good. This way we can pick up stuff. It's kind of like a cargo ship, kind of. Now I don't know. I've never... Okay, here we go. We can paint, so this is gonna be cool. Let's get like a... For the cargo bins, let's put like a little bit of a red pattern on them. Oh, that looks really good. And your ship's plan obviously will autosave, which is a really cool feature. And then out front, we want like thrusters along the side. So let's kind of make this smaller. And okay, can make, let's see, whoops, is it that key? Yeah, okay, so we can make it smaller like that. Stick them on the sides. So they're obviously getting colored that way. So, excuse me. I want the like a more of like a dim gray on the thrusters, just to kind of give it a little bit of an accent. And the engine, it'll be fine. And then I want a directional thruster here. I don't think that costs as much as another. No, it does. Okay. So we're gonna shrink this down a little bit and put some on the sides here just to make it more maneuverable like that. And then maybe one on the bottom. Yeah. Alright, whoops, where are you? There we go, thing. Oh no. There we go. And that should look kind of cool if we get it right. Let's see, probably make it a little bigger, maybe? My phone's vibrating. I don't know what it's telling me, but it's doing its thing. I kind of want thrusters down there just to kind of make it more maneuverable, but I think for now that should be good. It should be enough thrusters for now. And we've got cargo bays. Down here we're going to build something. Maybe we can build another cargo bay kind of along the side. We'll see. We'll probably just leave that like that for now. Maybe put some more on. Let's rotate that around. Alright. And let's make it a little bigger. And then also shrink it down. Yeah, okay. Right like that. That looks pretty good for now. And then we're going to color this like a lighter blue. Just to kind of differentiate between the cargo holds. I think that looks pretty good for now, guys. Obviously, I'm not the best at building stuff, but you know, that'll come as we play it. So yeah, last thing to do, let's look at our ship menu. It's up here and see. Okay, so we've got 2 different turrets. We need turret slots, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Also, there's these pre-made shapes which look kind of cool. I'll check those out at some point. And let's get the double chain gun turrets, and we gotta arm our vessel, even though it's kind of a weak armament. I'm gonna stick those right on there. Looks good. We'll go back to ship menu, and we're gonna set these both on key number 1. And that's that, guys. Alright, guys, we're back. Pirates are attacking. We've got problems. Let's equip our guns really quickly here. Let's grab them. Alright. Till we get enough modules and stuff installed, which we'll get to probably next episode, we don't really have enough stuff to be able to have both turrets on at the same time. It's just not possible. So yeah, we're gonna attack these guys, see what happens. Oh, these chain gun turrets are, wow, they overheat. Oh yeah. Let's jet out of here. Boom, turn around. Oh, we're not hitting it very much. Let's zoom in some more here. Come on. Oh, cruddy. We're getting hit. Let's dish it back out to them. Come on, don't overheat on me, turrets. Oh, we're getting wrecked pretty badly. Come on. This one just wants to attack me for some reason. Let's target it. Where are you? You little pirate. Obviously our ship is not very well armed. Oh, now the other one's attacking me. Oh no. Let's get out of here. Turn around. I don't think they can hold their own against me in a firefight. I just don't think it's going to be possible. Oh dear. Oh dear. Taking the hits, guys. We don't want to die. We really don't want to die. So yeah, obviously, if we're going to be doing this, we need to upgrade our ship a little bit more. It's not very strong. I wasn't counting on having pirates attacking already. Alright. Let's pulse these lasers at him. Come on. Let's get him. Oh, he's getting wrecked. He's still got guns going. Oh, yeah. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Let's swoop in and get all this loot. Oh, easy. Anything else? No? Not really. Alright. There's more of them out here. Let's go ahead and build. We're going to repair ourselves here. It's kind of expensive, but we don't really have an option at this point. Let's target this guy. Exotan. It's not Exostan, it's Exotan. The Exotans, wow. Now this is actually rather bad, guys. I never fought Exo whatevers before, but I've heard they're really difficult. Oh, I got a hit on him. What in the world is this ship doing this for? It's not very stable. Alright. Zoom in a little bit here and let's blast them. Alright. Come on, stupid ship. What are you doing? I think because the thrusters are down. I thought we repaired it. No? Oh, we don't have enough iron. That's a problem. Alright. So we can't fight anymore here. We're out. Let's go. And that looks really good like that. Let's stick one on there like that. Stick another there on there like that. So this thing basically just needs to be more durable. That looks pretty good. And maybe put one on top. This is going to make us a little bit more heavy, but there's not really anything we can do about that. You can't put on there because that interrupts the thrusters, so I don't know. There's got to be like a snap to button. I'm not sure how that works. We'll have to figure that out later. But yeah, we got some side armor going here, and I think these blocks down here are kind of not going to be needed for right now, so we'll just do that, and then we'll rotate this around. Perfect. And maybe make it a little smaller. There we go. And make it a little wider. That looks pretty good. And just kind of stick it in there on there like that. That kind of is clipping, but whatever. And then maybe another shot in the back there like that. That looks like it works, right guys? Looks a little bit more armored now. We got the turrets up top here. And let's rotate this around again. And maybe a little smaller like that. And then a little smaller like... That's kind of the size we want right there. Make it kind of like that, and then kind of shrink it down some. There we go. Perfect. It looks like garbage, but I think it'll do for now. Pretty awesome, guys. I like it. Let's take a look at it in space. Oh yeah. Definitely not the best cruiser, but it's a little bit better than what we had before. It's going to be a little heavier now, so I might need to put some engines on it at some point. But yeah, this is it, guys. We're going to end the episode here. In between this episode and next one, I'm going to do some mining, get some stuff, and then we'll get back right back into it. It'll be pretty cool. And maybe sell some of those resources, get some money to do stuff with. Maybe, I don't know, do more exploring probably. We want to, like I said, we want to get out over to here. That would be the coolest thing ever. But we haven't quite gotten there yet, so we got to keep going. I don't know what that is. It's like a little dot here. I wonder if those have any significance, like the little colored dot things. Like there's a lot of them here. I know it's stars, but I wonder if there's anything cool there. I don't know. But we'll find out, guys, in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.